Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to another video. So this has already been recorded yesterday, one time prior, but I went through it in like 4 minutes. So this time I'll take it slow, and also I'm gonna have to delay it one more day. So this will come out in like 8 hours. So this was recorded, no, actually more. It's 8 hours and 50 minutes. It was recorded 8 hours and 50 minutes before it actually comes out, because I still need to edit it obviously, and I might have to redo this, so I'm not sure if this version will get posted, but I hope so. Anyways, you guys know what a Q&A is. If you don't, it's a question and answer, so you guys put some questions in my Discord. Join the Discord, by the way, it's on my profile. And I'm gonna do my best to answer all of them, and the reason I went through it last time so easily was because I sometimes said I don't know, or I said things like I haven't decided yet, but now I'm going to try to answer all of them. So like, not saying that I don't know, except when I really do not know about anything. Anyways, it's been a minute, so let's start. I put an everyone ping here in like a month ago. But yeah, let's just start off with Drown Zombie Boy. Fun username. What's my next tier 4? So the time you asked me that, it was probably Deadpool, but it could have been Thor. Anyways, my latest tier 4 is Storm. So that's something. And on the bottom question, I do not have a girlfriend yet. I'm not really planning on anyone, but anything can happen. Tier 4 Doom went for my like Shez. Most likely, if he gets an upgrade during the Fantastic Four update, I will tier 4 him. If not, no worries. Alright, what's my biggest accomplishment in life? This was the one where I just had to sit down and think for 2 minutes, but I kind of don't remember what my answer was. Like, so far it's making it up to the level. Alright, so a minor cut had to happen. Honestly, I had to sit down and think about this for some minutes, but honestly, I think it's how far I have made it in school and in my academics. Like, I really did not do my best in the first few years, but now I'm actually trying my best and studying like I should. Because previously I actually made it to the second highest level. Now I dropped one, but now I'm in the third highest level of like 10 levels. So that's kind of making me proud, because I'm like in the top 10% in academics. But yeah, I didn't really do my best previously. Now I'm trying my best way more, and I'm hoping I can make it somewhere good in life. So next up is T-Cube. What's my favorite food? It's less of an existential crisis question, but the food that you guys may know, so like classic food, it's probably pizza, maybe some spaghetti, or, well, I mean, there's a lot of Hungarian food in there, but you guys probably won't know anything I talk about, so I'm gonna leave that out. Best character good for both PvP and PvE is probably gonna be Null, I guess. Like, he can be used for either. Am I your favorite fan? Obviously not a question for you. Wait, am I your favorite fan? Obviously not a question, yeah. I don't think I have a favorite. I appreciate you guys all. There are some people that I prefer talking to over others, but I'm really trying to stay friendly for all of you, because you guys make this channel possible. If nobody watched me, then I mean I would still make videos because I enjoy doing this, but then it would give me less of a motivation and less of a strive to actually do this. Ever thought of kicking someone's balls until he dies? Okay, so I don't think I've ever thought of that. I don't even know how you think of that. Also, my account review then as soon as possible. I'm probably gonna start soon next week. But I've also thought of doing a live stream instead and just getting it all over with, because there's like 10 accounts in there and I don't think I have the time or the willpower to review them all individually. So it's most likely gonna be a live stream. When am I getting my moderator back as Noob Racer? I mean, this was probably the last message you sent in the past month, so I don't think it's gonna be anytime soon. Have I ever eaten chicken biryani? Alright, let me Google what that is. Okay, so it's this apparently, but isn't this just like rice and chicken? Because if yes, then yes, I probably have. But if it has like something special to it, like a sauce or a special part of this dish that I don't know of, then most likely not. But just rice and chicken I have eaten before. Okay, so the next question is from Strawberry. He is probably the one with the most fun questions so far. What is the memory that always makes you laughing? So my memory that always makes me laugh. Like, I have one, but it's kind of like a secret. So, when I was little, I went to my uncle's house with my brother, and we played Mortal Kombat, and my uncle lost so many times that eventually we just, like, started making bets. And one of the bets was that we played against each other, and the one that lost the most matches had to drink something that the other guys prepared. Well, he lost, and we made like the most disgusting drink imaginable. I'm not even gonna disclose what's in it. And we made him drink it, and we still have the video, and that's always making me laugh. It's fantastic. It was a great night. Face reveal when? I have thought about it before, but I don't think I'm comfortable with that yet. Maybe in the future when I make content that actually requires my face to be in the video, but so far it's not really a required thing. And for the feedbacks, just check out my OF, it's on my bio. Alright, so when is this guy's video? Never. Am I a homo sapien? Maybe. That's my answer. Yeah, no. Name me 10 books. Okay, this was pretty fun. Alright, so we have Harry Potter, we have All Tomorrows, A Blood Meridian, and I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream. There, you got 10 books. Yeah, okay, no. What? Okay, so there's so many questions asking when their account reviews are. I'm just gonna say that everyone who asks from now on will get a 6-month delay on their account review. Alright, so face... This isn't even a question. It just says face reveal. Alright, top 10 MCU films. Alright, so I'm not sure if I can name like 10 MCU movies, because I'm probably gonna forget one or two that I really, really like. But my top few are Infinity War, then it's probably Endgame, then it's Deadpool and Wolverine, No Way Home, Civil War, Winter Soldier, Thunderbolts, that's 7. Yeah, I cannot really think of 3 more. I already said No Way Home, I said Thunderbolts. Guardians of the Galaxy 3, that would be up there. The first Avengers, the movie could be up there. Civil War, I already said. Infinity, which one was it? Yeah, that's around 8, so I think that should do it. Because I want to sit here and... Oh, I got a notification. Okay, so I named around 8, that should probably be enough. I'm not really sure what my other films are. If while editing I can name 2 more, then it's up there. I'm probably gonna look at the list of MCU films and just pick 2 out that I really like. Who's my favorite Guardian and why? I'm gonna say it's either Drax the Destroyer or Groot. I like these fun characters that also have like kind of sad backstories, I guess. I don't know if Groot has a sad backstory. But yeah, I'm not really a fan of Baby Groot. I prefer the original. But yeah, that's really anyone's guess. I mean, honestly, I like them all. I think the one I like the least is probably Star-Lord or Gamora. But even those, they're like a 7 out of 10, so they're not bad Guardians. Which type of girl do you like? Listen, if they have a good personality, it doesn't really matter. How cute am I on a scale of 1 to 10? Like, I genuinely have no idea. I'll let you guys decide. Why do people call me Frank Castle? Alright, so if you're in the Discord, you know a guy named Thanos Rogers, and if you're in my alliance, then you should know a guy named Alex Gotham. And I once said to him that my hair looked like the guy from The Walking Dead, Shane Welsh, I believe that's his name. He's from season 1 and 2. I'm not gonna spoil the story, but he had his hair kind of like shaved, and I said once I said to him that my hair looked like that. And since then, he's been calling me the Punisher, or the Punisher. Your best achievement in life? I already said that. The cringiest moment of my life. I said I'll answer any questions, but I'm gonna think about this one. Alright, so yeah, I do not know. That's my answer. This is the one question I don't really have an answer of. Like, sure, I do have some cringe moments, but it's not like something that I can't forgive myself for. Like, if I fall down some stairs, that's like something that can happen. It's an accident. It's not something that I specifically did and then later regretted it. I cannot regret an accident. Things just happen in life. What would I post on my channel if games were not an option? So this is something that I've thought about previously, but it would probably be the mystery topics. I really like making them, but it's kind of far from my audience, you know, like I don't think many people actually care about that. So I don't want to alienate my audience. I don't want to make you guys feel like I'm going into a new direction. I just want to like explore my directions. I want to know if it's even possible to like take you guys over to that. Like if I started Marvel Rivals, that would be less of a jump from Marvel Future Fight than if I started making videos about monsters deep under the ocean. That's like very different topics that I can't really just jump to immediately. What's my height, weight? So my height is like 190 centimeters. I don't know how many that is in feet. It's like 6 foot something. And my weight, I genuinely have no idea. I think like 60 kilos. So like I'm very skinny. I look like a skeleton. Does your nail on one finger on left leg stinks? I don't know. Come over and smell it, I guess. Do you love me? As a friend, yeah, you're funny as fuck, but nothing more than that. Is strawberry the best guy in the world? No, but it is a top 5 fruit. It's like... I think berries are generally really good fruits. What's it like to be an alliance leader? It's a lot of responsibility, but it's also... It's kind of fun, I guess. Like, when I wake up and there's some drama in the alliance, I don't like that. But when I wake up and someone asks me a question, and I respond with something that actually helps them, I do enjoy that. Also, I'm sometimes a bit of an asshole in the server, but that's because I know you guys won't like get offended by it or take it personally. I just like to make fun of some guys sometimes. This one, I remember this one. Do you feel sad when people leave from your alliance, or are you proud of them and proud of yourself for helping them? Like, sometimes I have thought about making the alliance competitive, but I remember being like a new player and having no singular clue of what to actually do in the game. So I just did random shit. I feel for the Iron Man for no reason other than that he's my favorite character, but since then I don't like Iron Man's playstyle. I don't like what he can do, so I'm kind of like not using him at all. And I really want to offer that guidance to other players. So that's kind of why the alliance has stayed new player friendly. And that's also why I'm not like heartbroken when someone leaves the alliance, but it feels weird. It feels like letting a friend go, I guess. But just like with you left the alliance, and I hope you're doing fine. Because I heard that you joined a more competitive alliance. And we still have contact in this server, so I guess that's... I don't know how to describe the feeling. It's like letting someone go that you guided, and you knew this moment would come, but you were still not prepared for it. Because now the alliance, with every member gone, it feels like the alliance is a bit more gone. So I'm not sure if I should show this or not, but it's just the names. I don't think it's like that bad. But if you look here, these are all the members that have left the alliance or were kicked due to inactivity, but it's a lot of folk. It's lots of folk. So I guess that's the answer to your question. It's not like I'm sad, it's like it's sometimes like I feel like this alliance could be more, but I also feel like it's honorable what we do, like when we help new players, and I'm really proud of that. Would you win in a fight 1v1 against me? I don't know is not an answer, yes or no question. Rules, no rules, first to faint or die loses. Like, I think you're like 5 years older than me or something. I also heard that you exercise a lot. I don't exercise, I'm skinny as fuck, I don't really do anything. Just gaming and gardening, I guess. So yeah, I think I would lose, honestly. But that's up for you to decide. I'm not really giving you information on what I do. Wait, no, you're not really giving me information on what you do. Like, the information I can pull from is like months old. So yeah, maybe yes, maybe no. But I'm not gonna say I don't know. I'm gonna say it's like 20% in my odds, 80% in yours. How the hell would he know that? Will you try out anime? So I have before. I think I watched like three episodes of One Punch Man. I mean, some people don't count it as an anime, but I watched the entirety of the Avatar series. It was really good. I really enjoyed that, but I don't know why anime is so unappealing to me. I get the appeal for other people, but it's just not something for me. It's like when someone says that they get to watching the Marvel and DC and Star Wars, but it's kind of like too nerdy for them, you know? Like, you understand that, but you still enjoy watching them. I don't know if that's a good explanation. What's my favorite sauce? Mayonnaise. Judge me if you want to, but Dutch mayonnaise is really, really good. What's my favorite food? I already answered that previously. What color do I like? I kind of like all colors, but my favorites are probably blue and green. It's colors of nature, it's colors of... I mean, blue I've always liked. I don't know why, blue is just my favorite color of all time. Oh, to which country you want to move for the rest of your life? So I mean, I could imagine myself being in the Netherlands, in Germany, maybe Belgium, but I don't know. I could also see myself moving to like Canada or something, in the more wilderness part of the world, because it's pretty beautiful. Norway would be nice, but I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna make it that far. I think I'm just gonna stay in the Netherlands. It's the most likely option. When you're gonna bench 100 kilos, that's like almost double my weight. So I don't think I'm gonna do that anytime soon. Dogs or cats? I really like both, but dogs for me, they're more loyal. Pizza or burger? I guess pizza. What's my favorite cartoon? So I'm gonna put up a picture right now, but from Hungarian cartoons is probably the Mézga család, the Mézga family. But from cartoons that you guys may know is probably the Looney Tunes. It's one of my childhood. Or Tom and Jerry. I think Tom and Jerry is my favorite. And from Marvel, it's the 1994 Spider-Man, the animated series. What's my top 5 games that I would recommend to someone who's never played any games? Alright, so what I would do is kind of like implement something from different genres. So I would do one from horror, one from creativity, one from an FPS, one role-playing game. So maybe Minecraft, Call of Duty, one of the OG ones. Maybe Doom. Not MFF. MFF is toxic as hell sometimes. I mean, Call of Duty and Doom are too sometimes, but it's a more chill fandom, I heard. It's kind of hard. You have to start with the easy games. So I think Minecraft would be like one of the first that you should try. GTA 5 is kind of like a must play. If you haven't played it, you 100% should as soon as you can. But To someone that's never gamed before, it's kind of hard. Like GTA 5 was probably one of my first 5 games. I don't exactly remember which one was my first. But it wasn't because of the shooting or because of the vulgar language. It was mostly because I liked cars as a kid. I was like 6 years old and I saw my dad playing a game, so I was like, I want to play that too. It has cool cars. So yeah, that's why I kind of started with that. But it also depends on your age. Like if in 10 years my 6 year no wait, if in 15 years my 6-year-old kid asks me what games he should start with, I'm most likely gonna say Minecraft or some games that come out later. But if I only had to choose from games that are existing now, I would say Minecraft, GTA, Doom, and I honestly don't know. Maybe something like Elden Ring, but I don't know. I think that's a pretty difficult game. I've never played it. I think I watched like 2 scenes of it, but I don't know. And maybe Skyrim. That's like my 5. But yeah, this question took me like 5 minutes to answer, so I'm sorry. Face reveal then. Probably, I mean, I'm not gonna face reveal until I'm at least 18, so I can at least like handle it mentally, I guess. Like, I don't know. Maybe I'll be more mature by then. And even if my channel still exists by then, because I'm not sure if my channel is going anywhere, or maybe once I get a job I will be like less here. Maybe I'll do like a video a week. But until my content doesn't like especially require it, I will probably not face reveal. Favorite character from Marvel? Always been a huge Iron Man fan, but I'm gonna have to say Spider-Man just because of the variety. I also really like Hulk from, specifically Hulk from the Earth's Mightiest Heroes. That's probably the best depiction of Hulk I've seen so far. I don't really consume that much Hulk media. I haven't even seen The Incredible Hulk. Wait, no, I have. I have, but I don't remember it. It's like Thor. It's like the second Thor movie. I don't remember a single scene from it, and I've seen it like 5 times. So I guess it's Iron Man, Spider-Man, and Hulk. And if I had to choose from the X-Men, I would probably say Wolverine, and from the Inhumans it would be Black Bolt, but just because of MFF, I do not know anything about the Inhumans. Favorite character from DC? Always been a huge Batman fan, but you did not specify heroes. So if I can choose villains too, I will most likely say the Joker. He is, if you think of a villain and you think of superheroes, you're gonna think of the Joker in like the first minute. First 60 seconds, you name some villains, you name Thanos, you name Darkseid, you name Brainiac, and then comes the Joker. Because he is just that iconic, he is just that good, he is a crazy bastard that doesn't have any morals. But if I had to choose a favorite character from all of fiction, I probably wouldn't be able to, but one of my favorites would be John Marston. Top 3 songs of all time, I cannot choose. There's just so many good songs, so many good artists, so much potential, so many genres. Like honestly, I cannot choose. It's impossible for me. I'm a huge song guy. And that's all the questions. So this time instead of 5 minutes, it took me 25, around that. So thank you so much for watching. If you want to see more videos like this, post your questions in the Q&A section. I really enjoyed making this because it brings me a bit closer to the audience. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Smash the like button if you enjoyed the content. Post your questions into Discord. I'm gonna post a poll soon, but I'm not sure what it will be yet. I have some stuff, so it may not be actually there. Probably shouldn't have said that. But there may be a poll into Discord soon. Like, subscribe if you haven't already. Comment down below if you have any questions. Like, if you didn't understand something I said, or if you didn't understand one of the topics I covered, then let me know that too. I'm gonna have to edit this video because this will be a lot of fun once it's edited. And I'll see you guys around. So take care.